I hope you got you some sun already. I hope you've been taking care of yourself. I hope you've been, you know what I'm saying, like sticking to the script. I hope you've been writing out your plans. I hope you actually been committed to the spiritual journey, the retention journey. I hope you've been committed to yourself. I hope you really been doing this, bro. I hope you're not getting distracted by the many females that you about to attract. Or you already attracted already. I hope you staying focused, bro. You feel me? Yo, what it do? It's your boy Moody Starr. And I'm back again with another video, of course. I'm gonna talk to you guys like it's a FaceTime. You feel me? So first of all, hopefully everybody's in the right type of vibration, getting to the bag and staying consistent. Yo, you know what I'm saying? This is, I could be your brother, your uncle, your little bro. I don't know what it is, you know what I'm saying? But whatever it is, bro, I'm here to relay the message, the many messages that God gives me, especially when I go outside, when I'm in Mother Nature, you feel me? And here are some ways to make your retention journey that much more enjoyable, okay? And you know, you can actually have fun with this thing. You gotta continue to push the envelope. You gotta continue to challenge yourself, okay? Life is challenging enough as it is, and that's gonna be there. We don't count that though. When the Matrix does what it does, we don't really care about that because we are expecting that to happen. We're expecting the BS to happen from time to time. You feel me? But when it comes down to how we can improve our journey, how you can improve your personal journey, bro, it's simple, bro. You feel me? First of all, it all starts in the mind, okay? It all starts in the mental realm. Whatever you want, you got to visualize it first. When you visualize it, then you got to write it out. Once you start to write it out, now you can like go over what you had written out. Like, okay, this is what I'm going to be doing. This month, I said I was going to be committed to specifically working out. You know what I'm saying? I've been, for the past 3 months, you feel me? I set up different goals for myself, you feel me? And I think that is the best way to stay engaged within the spiritual journey, retention journey, and just like switching it up from time to time, you feel me? Even in monk mode, bro, you can actually enjoy yourself being in monk mode. But here's a couple of things that I do to like make my journey a little bit more exciting and a lot more, you know what I'm saying, just worth the while of like practicing retention and doing what I got to do. So number one, when you seek knowledge, when you seek information, bro, I'm trying to tell you, bro, it's gonna improve your life. It's gonna improve like your overall, you know what I'm saying, perception of how you look at things. And you'll be surprised. We are living in a day of Aquarius. This is the age of Aquarius. So there's actually no excuse for you to not knowing something. You can Google this shit right now. There's so many things that you could do. Going online, you could go on Reddit. There's so many people coming out with so many stories about, you know what I'm saying, their spiritual journey. You got some people talking about supernatural things that do happen, which by the way, there are a lot of supernatural things happen when you're on retention and it will actually make it that much more enjoyable. The only reason why some people probably don't be experiencing supernatural things and stuff like that is because they haven't raised their awareness to that realm of reality yet. Okay, now it's always gonna be different for everybody, you feel me? But in order for you to really enjoy your retention journey, bro, seek knowledge, bro. Seek knowledge. If you seek knowledge, bro, if you start to do research on yourself, if you start to understand how the body works, and if you understand how, like, you know, if you drink water every single day, you know, I had to take my sip. It's been a minute since I took my sip on camera. But once you understand what you're doing, it's gonna make it more enjoyable, bro. It's like, for example, one thing that I love to do, I like to get my smoothies together, right? And as I'm getting my smoothies together, I'm chopping it up or whatnot, I'm listening to the benefits of an apple. some of the benefits of a cucumber, some of the benefits of a mango. For some reason, when I'm listening to, like, basically when I'm listening to knowledge and information, and I'm actually, like, what I'm listening to is like I'm actually doing, for me, it just makes it that much more lit. It makes it that much more fun. Another example that I like to do, you know what I'm saying? Let's say I'm out in public. If I say, I want to go to the park or something like that, and I just want to do like a light jog. As I'm doing this light jog, I'm probably listening to audio about like how we interact with humans and how humans have, a certain type of body language. When I'm listening to the information while I'm out in the matrix, I can see it happening right in front of my face. Sometimes the shit it be hilarious too. And this is how, like, you can actually experience a supernatural effect while practicing semen retention and being on the spiritual journey. Because when you're listening to audio and you're tapped into that audio, it could just be like, a podcast, or it could be a song. If you tap in hard enough and you pay attention hard enough, you'll see your reality start to move with what you're listening to. So if you're listening to a podcast about how women show you choosing signals, I guarantee you, and if you go out into the matrix and whatnot and listen to the audio about women giving you choosing signals, you will actually see it play out in your reality. I see it happen a lot of times. I ain't do that shit in a minute, but usually when I'm out in public, I'm actually listening to music, and the synchronicity is insane. Why are people moving to the beat that I'm listening to? I know y'all don't hear what I'm listening to. You feel me? But every time, like, if I'm listening to, like, there's this song by this dude who makes a lot of metaphysical type of music. The name of the song is called Pata. And if you know about Pata, if you know about, like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, don't let me get into that bag. But apparently every time when I'm listening to that song Pata and I'm driving, bro, I mean, yo, I be seeing birds coming out of nowhere. It's synchronicity, like on beat, bro. I'm talking about, like, this shit be funny as hell. Sometimes people be, this happen more in Florida. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if this shit be happening in Georgia like that, but in Florida, there's always like a certain type of car pulling up, a certain color, and it's always matching the audio. Mila, it's always matching the audio that I'm listening to, and I'm like, that's kind of, I mean, for me, I enjoy it. It's fun as long as, like, nothing crazy actually happens. Like, I don't want niggas like floating out of nowhere, or, you feel me, people just appearing out of nowhere if I'm listening to something crazy. Mila, stay your ass over here, please. But but yeah, that's another way to actually, you'll see, bro, like, you'll experience the synchronicity. And mind you, the real reason why this is happening is because you are actually actively holding on to your energy. You're charging yourself up. So when you're charging yourself up, you are actually charging everything else up around you as well. So that's why you have to pay attention to what you listen to too. Because if you're listening to something low vibrational, I'm sorry, bro, you're probably gonna charge yourself. You probably will charge that same type of vibration, and now you're gonna mimic that vibration. So you want to make sure when you are on retention that whatever you're listening to at the very minimum, or if you are watching stuff on YouTube or anything like that, make sure it is aligned with your frequency, please. Because again, if you are, imagine you charging yourself up, right? Practicing retention, you charge yourself up, but then you decide to watch low vibrational things, listen to low vibrational music. That's how your body is gonna actually, you know, show that frequency. It's gonna show it through what you're fucking paying attention to. You feel me? So now you're kind of charging yourself up just to do something bad. Like, what are we doing? You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. It's very important to understand. Pay attention to what you're listening to. Make sure it is aligned with your spirit, because I'm telling you right now, anything that's like low vibrational, bro. Like, again, you think all these other people are on demon time, like you really would be on demon time, and it wouldn't. It's not gonna be good. It's not gonna be good. It's gonna take a while for you to even recover as well. You feel me? So just keep that in mind. But like, another way to keep the journey, you know what I'm saying, exciting and improve the journey, bro, is after you done seek the knowledge or whatnot, apply the knowledge. You know what I'm saying? Apply the knowledge, and then don't be afraid to share the knowledge. Don't be afraid to connect with people, bro. Don't be afraid. And I'm not saying like you got to go to everybody else and be like, yo, man, I'm on retention. This is good for you. You should try this. Like, nah. What you can do is simply connect with people on just on a surface level, bro. You know what I'm saying? And you'll never know what you can get from a conversation, especially if it's not just small talk. One thing that you learn about being on retention is that you don't really care about small talk. You don't waste your energy with certain individuals about talking about some shit, especially if it's like gossiping or something about the BET Awards. Nobody give a fuck about that. You know what I'm saying? And I only mention the BET Awards is only because like I'm seeing that shit on my timeline on Facebook or whatnot. But you don't really waste your time talking about who was it? I think people was mad because Sexy Red didn't win Best New Artist of the Year, and then she lost to some other African chick who doesn't think she's black or African. She thinks she's just colored. All that shit's bullshit. Ain't nobody got time to be talking about that shit. Okay, you feel me? But you will actually enjoy your retention journey better when you do connect with people. When you just connect on just like on whether it's if it's with the brothers, just on some brotherly love, or if it's with the young ladies, you're looking at them more than just like, you know what I'm saying, how they look. You feel me? And speaking of ladies, this here, a lot of guys are trapped. They literally have shackles right now because they can't get over the lower self. They live it too much in their lower self. Bro, when you can like approach a female, and again, not all females actually are gonna fuck with this, because I ain't gonna lie, you got a lot of females who are very, you know, they love to have sex, they love the hood niggas, they love that type of lifestyle, you know, pay for me, trick on me, XYZ. So at least number one, you will enjoy the process of having discernment as to know like, okay, you know what, I'm not going to give my energy towards this young lady because I know what she's about. I know she's fine, I know she's cute, I know she smells good, I know she got a fat ass, I know she looking my way, but for what? For what? Like what? It's just going to be some recreational fun. Now here's the secret, bro. Here's the secret, dog, and I'm not even gonna lie to you. You can actually have recreational fun while practicing retention. You can, but you need to have a lot of control. You need to have a lot of discernment. You need to understand that like if you're going to have this experience with this young lady, it's just an experience, because I'm letting you know right now, she has no feelings for you whatsoever. Don't give a damn what it is. I don't care how long y'all been talking or whatnot. But if it's just on some recreational fun, a lot of niggas, they be trying to have recreational fun and fall in love. Now, I'm not even supposed to be telling y'all this, because technically, recreational fun, you know what I'm saying? I think down the line, it's still going to breed some type of a situation where you still got to deal with some type of baggage that's coming from that. You feel me? So that's why I say you got to be careful with your energy, especially when you choose to be active while practicing retention, or, you know, whatever. You say you're going to go on retention for this long, and then whatever, you're going to take a break and have some fun. If you have developed your body the right type of way, if you are drinking water, eating healthy, constantly refreshing your mind, cleansing your soul, bruh, I'm not going to lie. You can actually go out there, have some recreational fun. Make sure you do it safely, though. Make sure you do it safely. Make sure you are like aware and cognizant of what you're doing, and make sure you don't get no fucking feelings involved, bro. Dudes fall head over heels because they fall in love with the experience. Now they want to relive the experience over and over again. Nigga, I never said it was wrong to have sex. I never said it was wrong. You feel me? It's the fact that we live too much in that energy, and now we get distracted, and now we say, okay, man, I'm gonna go to work for 3 weeks, and then for 2 weeks I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna go crazy. You can't see, the thing about it is that you can't always live in this type of lifestyle. I'm sorry, you can't. You need time to recharge. You need time to charge yourself up. Any guy that's single right now and probably don't know nothing about retention, bro, even they know, like, if they gonna fuck 4 or 5 females a week, they gonna need at least 2 3 weeks to themselves just to be good, just to be make sure like their money is straight. Another thing with money too, and another thing with this whole journey, bro, you will enjoy yourself with the amount of energy, with the amount of money, with the amount of time that you're actually saving. And you will have so much peace just by preserving yourself. You got to preserve yourself, bro. Listen, there's nothing wrong with having fun, and there's nothing wrong with, you know what I'm saying? Like, to an extent, I believe, there's personally, in my opinion, I believe there's nothing wrong with doing, you know what I'm saying, just casually being out there. I don't think it's for me, but just in general, you know what I'm saying, humans have different purposes for a reason, dog. You know what I'm saying? You got some people who came on the face of this planet that don't plan on having kids. Hey, if it's not in your cards, I can't tell you that, hey, you shouldn't be having sex unless you're gonna have a kid. I mean, technically, by the natural law, the natural, how should I put it? The natural law, the universal law or whatnot. That's not what I wanted to say. I wanted to say Mother Nature's law. Technically, we are here to come here, be fruitful, and multiply. But I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Not every person could be a good parent. So you gonna have some people who will be stuck in that realm of like, yeah, man, sex is just only recreational, and that's what it is. And I get to live it, bro. Even if it's recreational, you still need to have some type of like management over it, bro, because that shit can get reckless real quick. It can get reckless real fucking quick, bro. It don't take one time for you to deal with a female that you really can't fuck with. I mean, that you really can't stand like that, but you find so much attraction in her. And then the second that she gets pregnant, that's when everything changes, bro. Trust me, I had a pregnancy scare. You know what I'm saying? And I'll never forget it, bro. And this is like when I first started trying to like practice retention, and then it kind of backfired on me because I had all this life force energy, I had all the glow and everything, I had all the females on me at my job. So this one particular female, she was all over me, bro. Like all over me, bro. And that's the thing, bro. Like, you can only be so positive and like, so you can only be that positive until a female is literally dragging your shit off, bro. Like taking off your shirt and doing crazy shit. You feel me? Now listen, y'all probably stronger than me. Y'all probably could walk away from that situation. I wasn't strong enough to walk away from that situation. You feel me? And I low-key kind of regret it because off of that one time, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? She got knocked up. So again, you can have fun on the spiritual journey. And part of you having fun is like, you got to learn. How can you, like, put it like this, dog? If you are a virgin your entire life and you've been in monk mode your entire life, how would you know what to look for when you do plan to court a female or be with a female? I'm sorry to tell you, but you may have to like fail a couple of times before you get to that level. In other words, don't be afraid to live your life. Don't be afraid to go out there and make mistakes. We don't want y'all to be going out there and making mistakes, the same mistakes that you've been making. And we don't want you to make a mistake where it's like, it's life-changing and now you can't go back. You feel me? Learn how to have a level of discernment. And the shit is going to be fun as fuck. I'm telling you, you will enjoy your spiritual journey, your retention journey once you start like just living. Okay? It's okay to be in monk mode and tunnel vision and shit like that, but You can't live your life in tunnel vision the whole entire time. What was the point or purpose of you coming to the face of this planet if you don't make a little mistake here and there? If you don't step out and go here and try this out or try that out. You know what I'm saying? Keep God with you, though. I feel like if you're going to try something, keep God with you. Make sure you have that. Make sure you're charged up, or make sure you at least prepare yourself before you go out and do the quote-unquote BS. But even that, I believe that's just like a level or like a stage that we all have to go through when we are on the spiritual journey, bro. Because again, you could be all positive all day, and you could be all positive to yourself, but guess what? You got to go back out into this demonic ass world. So even when you go back out, not saying that you're gonna be on their time of timing, but you need to know what to look for so you don't get got. You see what I'm saying? So that's the whole. This is why I say, you know, if you are going to practice retention or whatnot, if you do have the opportunity to connect with a female, I say do it. You can learn. You can learn a lot, but you're really not going to learn so much when you're just constantly by yourself. When you're constantly to yourself and by yourself, remember, that's your thoughts, your own feelings type shit. You feel me? And of course, you're talking to God, but you really learn through your mistakes. You really learn through hurt, unfortunately. We all learn through hurt and pain. We always learn by doing something stupid for some reason. But not all the time do we have to do that. You feel me? You can be a little bit more smarter, learn from other people's mistakes, and learn how to move the right type of way. You feel me, bro? This journey may not be for everybody, bro, but at the end of the day, dog, if you want to have fun, if you want to, experience like what it is to be, you know what I'm saying, be at that God level, you got to prepare yourself. You got to get you some sun. You got to drink you some water. You got to work out. You got to recycle positive affirmations within your mind. You know what I'm saying? When life gets hard, fuck that shit, bro. Like, fuck that shit. It's part of life. It's part of life. It's going to happen. The jobs and all that shit. But guess what, bro? God gave you so many resources. I'm telling you right now, you probably thinking about like, damn, I want to get this job, or I want to get this, I want to live this type of lifestyle so I can get these types of women. Bro, I guarantee you probably didn't utilize everything, all of your resources. Look around today, bro. Do some research today. See what you can do. See what organizations you can get into. There's organizations out there that will actually help you, bro, but you got to be willing to want to be helped. You feel me? I'm in a whole situation right now. Hold on. I'm in a whole situation right now where, you know, hold on, did I not send it? I'm in a whole, my bad, bro. I just got a message. Oh, snap. Yeah, I'm in a whole situation right now where, I got my job and everything going on, you know what I'm saying? Well, as far as the job laying me off or whatnot, and then of course it affected school and stuff like that. I want this though. I want to succeed. You know what I'm saying? I really do want to succeed. So what I'm doing is I'm utilizing all of my resources, bruh. Not knowing that, I'm like, oh shit, like this shit is gonna be fun for real, bro, because I'm utilizing all my resources. All you gotta do is just do a little research. Do a little research, bro. You could change your situation, bro. So with that being said, man, this journey could be so much more exciting once you just like, you know what I'm saying, like take heed to what actually you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Write down a lot of like your goals and do a lot of research, bro. And then of course, the more knowledge you get is the more synchronicity that you'll see within the matrix. Whatever you are listening to, even some of my videos, you could probably watch some of my videos or listen to some of my videos and just go out in public, and you'll see synchronicity start to happen. Certain people start to look at you a little crazy because you are getting like, to them is like a download, but essentially, you know what I'm saying, like you are just aligning yourself with the frequency of, you know, just being aware of the matrix, being aware of your own superpower. But with that being said, bro, MGT, what it do, it's your boy Moody Starr, and I'm back again with another video. If you're new, You already know what to do, man. Become a subscriber, like the video, and join MGT. This is a channel where I like to highlight current events and talk about my spiritual walk here in this beautiful, fucked up, sideways ass matrix. Now, first of all, I gotta say a special shout out to anybody that's holding on to your energy, going within and being high vibrational. Here at MGT, this is what we do. We work on ourselves every single day. Intro for the outro. Yeah, you can make this journey a lot more fun, bro. Do some more research. Listen to some high vibrational music. Just go out one day, go people watching, bro. G shit. It's people that go to the park and watch people. Real talk. And now it's nothing crazy or anything, but like I think this helps, especially if you've been in monk mode, because you always been to yourself. Like in order to get back out there, you gotta like see how people are moving and shit like that. You feel me? So do your research before you go back out there, and then when you go back out there, you're gonna have a lot of fun because now you're strapped with all this information. You got this life force energy, and you can be creative off the top of the dome. You feel me? But yeah, outside of that, bro, I'm gonna definitely see you guys on the next video. If you resonate with this video, bro, leave a like, share, drop a bag on the Cash App to support the team. And if you made it to the very end, you the GOAT, bro. I'm gonna definitely see you guys on the next video, bro. Peace.